this every time. But it has been a minute, like, it's been a minute. Within that time frame, I have been able to kind of think about where I want to take this channel, or like the content I do want to make. And today this video is really just going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me. There's a couple topics that I do want to talk about that's just been on my mind heavy, and I don't know, it might be able to help some of y'all. This lighting, it looks like I have like 5 pounds of bags under my eyes. Like, why? I just washed my hair, so I was like, let's just get ready. I know what I want to talk about, but this is probably still going to be a little choppy because we just speaking from the dome, okay? First things first, let's put some lotion on. It's basically like a Cetaphil dupe, but like the Target Equate Gentle Skin Cream. I'm gonna just use like that much. When you put your face cream on, always rub up. Up, up, up. My face gets red so easily. Like, look at my cheeks already. I'm really gonna try to be consistent with these because one, especially with this new year coming up, I just really have new goals that I set and am going to accomplish, okay? Am going to accomplish, will accomplish. And this is one of them. I just want to gain more subscribers on YouTube. Hopefully y'all like these because it's taking a lot out of me. It's really not, but it is. I got this big old bag. I do not do makeup all like that, so I'm just gonna be pulling from what I got, if you know what I mean. Let's see. I'm not even gonna lie, I do not know what this company is. It's a primer. My mother gave it to me. I'm gonna use just a little bit under. So first step done. I guess we should start talking since I don't do too much. This isn't even a tutorial, so I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I'm using. Don't fight me. The topic today is gonna be having a constant battle with your mind. I don't know about you, but I know that's something I constantly deal with, along with anxiety and just all those things that nobody wants. I feel like a lot of the times that battle comes from like self-doubt, like I said, anxiety, and then just fear. It could be about your goals, like what you want to do, what you have planned, what you want to accomplish. Something as simple as like trying to lose weight. It could be starting school, just starting a different career, starting your own business, like anything like that. Or just about yourself, just like self-confidence, you know what I mean? Your self-esteem. And I feel like it's really hard to win those battles sometimes because obviously your mind is just very strong and controls pretty much everything you do. We're going to talk about how we can together as a crew fight those battles. I feel like I cannot multitask. Self-doubt is a big one because you are literally the only thing stopping you from doing anything you want to do. And you have to think about it like, you can have all the goals in the world. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be healthy. And at the end of the day, if you doubt yourself, it's never going to happen. It starts with you believing and having faith in yourself that you can get something done or you can accomplish those goals that you want to accomplish. You know what I mean? You cannot be scared to start. You can't be scared to put yourself out there because that's when those battles in your mind, they win. And I'm not saying I'm not saying failure is bad because you learn from failure. You know what I mean? You never really fail. It's just a lesson being learned. You could fail 10 times. At least you know what not to do next. So you can't look at failure as a bad thing and you can't be scared of failure. With that, you do have to believe. You have to believe in yourself enough that even when you fail, you can get up and try again. Not to sound cliche or corny or whatever, but like dead ass. Believe. It's literally not up to anybody else but you. If you have that confidence within yourself, you won't care what happens. You will know that whatever you do, whatever you put your mind to, you will win. Like, you have to tell yourself that you will win, okay? Whoever's watching this, you will win. You cannot expect to fail. You can't expect to lose or you will lose. Like, simple as that. Even with me saying this, I need to take my own advice. Don't get me wrong. I am not the most confident person. I'm not the most like dedicated person. You know what I mean? But like me talking to the camera and posting this and or even rewatching it, in a sense, I'm kind of able to vent and even just listen to myself and be like, okay, you need to make something happen because you're telling them these things and you're not doing anything. That's what we're doing now, because honestly, even when I put the camera up, I was like, do I want to do this? Like, I'm probably only going to get 100 views. And even if I did only get 100 views, at least there's 100 people possibly, you know, learning from things.
Yo, are you dumb?
On this, or like getting motivated or whatever, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing this for. And like I said, to help myself, you know. I like putting like setting spray. I need to clean this. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I also feel like it starts with you acknowledging and realizing that that is something that you're dealing with, and that's okay. You know what I mean? How many times am I gonna say, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. And with that information, it's my decision what I do with it. You can be battling with your mind, and you can be laying in bed all day. You could be scrolling through TikTok. So you can choose to sit around all day and do nothing and soak in your sorrows and self-sabotage and all of that. Or you can get up, face your fears, be confident with what you're about to do, even if you feel like you're gonna fail. And if you do that, I promise things will start working in your favor. You create your own reality. So whatever you tell yourself, how you treat yourself, that's just what it's going to be. If you constantly tell yourself it's not going to work, if you constantly tell yourself that there's not enough room for you, or they're better than you, or you just won't be able to do something, unfortunately, that's just how it's going to be. I feel like with the social media thing as well, it's very common for us to, like, whenever we are sad or, you know, just unmotivated, it's very common for us to just sit or lay in bed and scroll through TikTok or scroll through Instagram. And all that's doing is literally just creating more self-doubt and creating more anxiety and creating more comparison. Because I know I have an issue with that. I want my life to be better. Why am I scrolling on TikTok, looking at other people's lives and then getting salty because my life isn't like that, or because I don't make that much money? Like, that's what I'm choosing to do with my time. That's what you're choosing to do with your time, instead of, you know, doing something that is actually making you better. And that's another thing that just helps with that battle with your mind, is not having so much leisure time. I feel like that's a big one, because I understand, like, we go to work and we are tired after work. All we want to do is chill. We want to lay in bed. That's okay to give your body rest, listen to your body. But it's different when you're complaining about all these things and then you're giving yourself all this free time. You're not doing things that actually make you happy or making you better in any way. Even, like, it's going to be hard at first, but I would recommend definitely getting a journal or using your notes or something and write down things that you actually like to do that bring you joy or will make you better. If you have a goal to lose weight, which is one of my goals right now, instead of coming home and laying in bed and going on TikTok, go to the gym. It's little things that you can do on a daily to make you just 1% better and to make you win those battles within your mind. You know how many times I woke up one morning, it's like, okay, I go to work, I'm off at 2, I'm gonna go to the gym. I wanna be lazy or I'm sad or whatever, and I literally come home and not go to the gym, but instead get in the shower, get in my bed, and literally do nothing with my life. And that's all my fault. And then I wake up the next day and feel guilty because I did not do what I said I was going to do. My camera keeps stopping because I don't have storage. But what I was saying is, if you keep telling yourself that you're going to do something and you don't do it, now your mind is processing that as like you're lying to yourself. So now it's just going to be repetitive. You have to train your brain out of that. You have to train your body out of that if you want to reach those goals. And then over time, the more you do it, the more it's just going to come natural to you. The more it's just going to be a hobby, and it's going to feel like less of a chore. Yeah, this is the Charlotte Tilbury contour that my mother also gave me because she's a real one. It's good enough. This is the Tarte blush, and it's my sister's, so I'm stealing it. I love blush. It just brings everything together. And then this is some random highlighter that I have with this brush. I wrote down this quote by Steve Harvey, and he said, "You have to change your internal story in order to change your external results." That's another thing too. As far as the financial aspect, it's very easy to just, oh my God, I'm so broke. I don't have any money, blah, blah, blah. Because I do it too, okay? Even if I'm not really broke, all my bills are paid for. I have clothes on my back. I have food to eat. I have water to drink. I have a job. I have a home. I have a phone that works. Like, it's little things like that that I feel like I'm just changing the topic now. But it's little things like that I feel like we like forget to be grateful for. And we just immediately go into like all the things that we don't have. And when that's all you talk about, that's just what your life is going to be. And then you have all these other things around you that you just should be grateful for and appreciative for. That plays a big role in how you see the world and in your perspective. I'll be back. I'm gonna get mascara. This is the Lottie London Super Fake like false mascara. This mascara is so good. Ooh, I just got it all over my pants. Are you kidding me? We're gonna move on. Yeah, so moral of the story, learn to be more grateful of the things that you do have and have a abundant mindset. I don't know about you, but I'm a firm believer of you can always heal things naturally. I don't really believe in the medications that they give you for depression and anxiety. You can heal that within yourself in different ways outside of actual medication. If nobody's told you yet, I'm proud of you. You got this. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You're beautiful. You're not fat. You're not ugly. You have a lot going for yourself. You have a lot to offer. And you can do whatever you put your mind to. This is a Pearl Essence Coconut and Rose Setting Spray. Oh my God. With that being said, if you guys want more videos like this, you can comment or like it or share, whatever. And that'll let me know that we getting somewhere. And also subscribe, of course. And if you support your girl, do what you gotta do. All right, peace.